Oh, oh my, oh my, what is going on, everybody? What is going on? You know what time it is, right? It's Tuesday night. It's 7:30 Central Time. That, by now we know what it means, right? It's time for the big time show. That's what it means. That I mean, it should be like, you drinking water. Tuesday nights at 7:30. It's just time for the big time show. It's a part of nature now. It's got to be. Well, I can't speak for y'all. It is for me. Welcome to the Big Time Show podcast, everybody. Before we get the party started, I asked that you would share with maybe a couple Cowboy fans that you may know that might want to hear a little Cowboy perspective from me. I try to come with the truth as best as I can, and mixed in with a little foolishness. That's just how I do things. I hope that you guys would share with this and help your boy out as we try to grow the podcast, more and more. So I appreciate you guys that are already here checking it out. I'm trying to send it to some groups of mine, and I think I've done that. Welcome to everybody that is watching by Facebook and Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. Welcome to all of you. And of course, welcome to the home base of the Big Time Show podcast, which is, of course, on Podbean. Hello to everybody that's on there. I see a couple of my patrons in there. I see Miss Ty's in the house. Hello, Miss Ty. I see you. And then I see my brother, the Conscience, is on in the chat room. Brother Kevin Kari, the one and only, the Conscience, Mr. Bruce. Hey, what's going on? The one and only Mr. Mr. Michael Evans. Appreciate all of you that have shown on. What's up? What's up, bro Coleman? Bro Coleman in the house. What's going on, man? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. He is diehard Pittsburgh Steelers, just as we are Dallas Cowboys fans. So, in other words, if Brother Kevin Kari is the Conscience, Brother Coleman is now the tension that has he is known as detention that has just entered the room as a Cowboy hater, without a doubt, bona fide. But he's my friend and my co-worker, and I appreciate my brother just coming and supporting me with his hatred. I appreciate all of you. Listen, of course, we all know by now that this music that you heard in the opening, of course, was by Alec X Winters, that he's responsible for the opening of my podcast, the music that I asked y'all to clap your hands to and all of that. And I appreciate him for letting me use see riding it there. See, bro Coleman, I told y'all, look, let it be. There's nothing positive that you will see. What's up, Gary? My brother Gary is here. There's nothing positive you're gonna hear from bro Coleman. So he's here for to pour on hate. He's here to disturb my thoughts. He's here to just but he's my friend. You understand? He's my guy. Yeah, we hate the Steelers too. If you're a real Cowboy fan, you automatically know we hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, but we ain't gonna bother him tonight. Okay, he's here to bother us. I let him bother us. All right. Alex Winters, as I said before, go to his Instagram page. You can hear some of the music that you're hearing. Not this music that you're hearing in the background. It's not that music. There's just something that I done added to it. But go check him out when you can. What is going on, everybody, tonight? We're going to be here kind of short tonight. it depends on what y'all, if y'all carry me. I plan on being real short tonight. There's basketball games on. I'm going to talk about the NBA later, of what I see. Even though the Lakers are out, I see something that you all probably have seen. I'm just going to expound on it a little bit, but that's coming a little bit later. First of all, let's go ahead and just dive in and talk about the Cowboys. I titled this show tonight, I'm almost there. That's what I got to say. Y'all kind of hang with me just for a couple minutes and see where I'm going with this. And then if you got to go eat your dinner, okay, I understand if you got to leave. But just hear me out real quick when it comes to the Cowboys, okay? I'm almost there. I am. I'm almost there. I looked at today. I'm quite sure some of you have. I looked at the press conferences from today. Coach McCarthy, Randy Gregory, Tyron Smith, even Anthony Brown. And of course Michael Parsons. I listened intently to everything they had to say. They ain't leave a lot of, earthquake type statements or anything like that. Let me break it down, y'all. I listened to Randy Gregory. First of all, we all should stand up and applaud right now. If you're in your house, I'm not gonna do it. I don't need y'all. Stand up and just applaud Randy Gregory. Why? Because my God, by now he would have been suspended a couple years ago. Yeah, I mean, come on now. I'm just glad to see him at this particular time in camp without any suspension over his head. And the media kind of wanted to bring up his past, or at least what he says his past is. And he said he's moved on from all that kind of stuff, and he just worried about playing football. Randy Gregory, even not in football shape, even not staying away from the team for 10, 11 weeks like he used to all the time. When he comes into the game, man, he makes a difference. And the kid gets you at least, the little time he was in, 4 or 5 sacks in 11 games, in about 5 or 6 games, I'm sorry. Freak, always putting pressure on the quarterback, naturally gifted. And you can only imagine, because Randy Gregory said he's in the best shape of his life. He said that he's never had a training camp in years where he's with the team primarily the whole time. He's never had this, and he's excited about this year. And then my mind just skipped as he was talking, and I was saying, like, man, and Randy can do all this in about 4 or 5, 6 games. Can you imagine, barring injury, what this kid is probably going to do this year? And I was almost there jumping. I'm almost there jumping over to optimism. Kevin Kyrie, the conscience. You may be the reason why I need to talk tonight, because you know how we built. Yeah, Kevin. I'm almost there. I'm almost about to flip and go to optimism. I am. If you know me for weeks, I'll be saying, look, y'all got to show me. I will not fall for the okie doke with the Dallas Cowboys, because it'll hurt me for so many years. I will not go die hard all in. I done paid the price too many times. But today, I gotta admit, after listening to Randy Gregory today, I'm almost there. I listened to Tyron Smith today. I did, y'all. I listened to Tyron Smith. I've never seen Tyron Smith look this much in shape in the last 2 to 3 years. The man looks phenomenal. I had to be reminded today of this fact. Tyron Smith is only 30 years old, but it seems like he's 35. He's been hurt so much. He never makes a season. You know, it's not a matter of if he's going to be hurt, it's when he's going to get hurt. That's the way I feel about Tyron Smith. But I looked at him, and the man looks phenomenal. If you heard his press conference, he talked about his injury. Here was the key thing that I heard from what he said. He said he first got his stinger when he was in college. And it just progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse until last year, where the neck just completely gave out. He said that he didn't have any type of feeling down his left arm. He said he was weak in his arm. He was just through. Couldn't do anything. But he said this: I got it fixed now. I finally got everything fixed. My neck does not hurt. It's stronger, listen to what he said, than it's ever been before. He looked like it. They asked him about, okay, well, how about your back? From what he said, his doctor said that when the neck goes down, everything else kind of follows. He said he has no pain in his back. He has no pain in his neck. And what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a no doubt Hall of Famer right now who's only 30 years old and looks like he did when he got drafted. Kevin Curry, after listening to Tyron Smith, I got to admit, I'm almost there. I'm almost about to flip to optimism. I'm almost there after listening to Tyron Smith. I got excited. I got excited by Randy Gregory. Weed can't stop him. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Y'all know look, weed is not the issue no more. He can smoke up the country of Peru now. He can go find Nino Brown. Go find Nino Brown off New Jack City. Order as much weed as you want. Look, the NFL not getting you no more. They're not suspending you. That was exactly, Bruce. You starting to see. I got a witness right there. See, Bruce starting to feel like I'm feeling. I'm almost there. Weed is the only thing that stopped Randy Gregory. You eliminate that problem. This kid is dangerous. Tyron Smith, my God. I mean, we're talking about a all-pro left tackle. And for the first time, he said he's been injury-free in the last 3-4 years. Exactly right, Rodney. He can order weed from Peru, Bermuda, the West Indies, Cozumel, Mexico, Pakistan. Get all of it. He smoke it all from there. He can go anywhere. Go to the Bob Marley estate. Bob Marley got stuff all in his wall. Go find. Look, smoke it all up. He can do that now. I mean, I'm not advocating it because I'm not advocating. I'm just saying the league rules are permitted. Randy Gregory, he can just about do what he want now. He gonna be ready to play this year. Exactly. Kevin, look, Tyron Smith looks like he did when he came out of college. I've been looking at him. I'm just telling y'all, I'm almost there. Can I talk to since right now on here, bro Rod Coleman on here? Let me just go ahead and say this. I'm almost there at the point where I'm just about to start talking trash again. That's where I am. I ain't say I was there yet. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm just saying I'm almost there. I got just a couple more hurdles to cross. I'm almost there. I'm almost about to go out and say, hey, come see us. I ain't say Super Bowl. I didn't say that. I just said I'm almost there. I didn't say I was. I said I'm almost there. I listened to Michael Parsons. I listened. I heard Rod. Just hold on. I listened to Michael Parsons. I did. I listened to him. I listened to Michael Parsons. The rookie. The first round draft pick. The killer. I listened to Michael Parsons today. I listened to him. And he said two things that stuck out with me. Number one, he said this, which I thought was awesome. He said during training camp, I'm making a lot of mistakes. He's saying, but I'm playing fast. He said, we just got to get that cleaned up. We got to get everything right. I'm learning 3 positions. He says, I'm learning 3 positions. I'm learning the Sam position. I'm learning the Mike position. I'm learning the wheel position. In other words, I'm learning the strong safety position, a strong side linebacker position, the weak side linebacker position, and the middle linebacker position. He's learning all 3. He's a rookie. He's supposed to not know everything. Come on now. So he's making some mistakes. He's saying, I'm making mistakes, but I'm learning. I thought that was great. Get your brains beat out in practice so when week 1 comes, when you see Mr. Brady, at least the learning curve won't be as thick. I like that. But here's what else he said. Michael Parsons said, we coming. We're going to hit people. When the last time we heard any Dallas Cowboy come out of Griffin saying, we're going to punish, we're going to hit people. We're going to play fast. We're going to hit people. When the last time have we heard that? Who done said that on our team? For real though, who's talking that's not scared to just say it? Who's out? When is the last time we heard anybody on our team come out and say, look, all that stuff from the past, we don't care. This kid don't know nothing about the 6 and 10 year and 8 and 8, all that. This kid ready to, exactly, Rod, too tall. It may have been that far back. We got to go back to the Michael Irvin days. Folks that came out and said, look, we're going to stop right. We're going to hit you in your mouth. Okay? The attitude is what I'm talking about, people. And look, since our veterans don't want to say nothing, I love the fact that a rookie who ain't played 1 game got enough confidence to come out and say, hey, we're going to hit you. I ain't heard D-Law say it. I ain't heard all the rest of them. I ain't heard nobody. I'm glad somebody is willing to take a stand right from the top before 1 training camp practice say, look, we coming at you. We coming at you. And because, Kevin Curry, I know you still here, because I heard Michael Parsons say that, I got to admit, I'm almost there. See, this is the advantage of being a preacher. You can construct things and, see how I come back to that. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost to the point of optimism. I love it. I love the energy. I thank you. Who said that? Oh, Kevin, the conscious said it. There's come and said, Kevin said, I'm in 100% agreement with my brother. He said, I definitely love the energy. It's definitely needed. I can't dispute it at all. I even got excited, y'all, because of this. Anthony Brown. Yes, that Anthony Brown. The one to get baked and the one to get whooped and the one to get destroyed. Look, the one that don't make no play. I even got excited about Anthony Brown's take today. Anthony Brown said this. Somebody asked him, what is your role? He said, I'm a veteran now. And I don't mind being the big brother. We got at the same time doing my job. I'm here to help everybody. That's what Anthony Brown said. I'm here to help everybody because here's the key thing. He said, when somebody on this team win, we all win. I said, I said, oh my God. I said, wow. I said, wow. And this is what Andy Brown said. I heard the two words that seems to be allergic to this organization. Everybody's scared to say it. Anthony Brown said this. Y'all hollering about the division and a playoff appearance. Anthony Brown said this. We're going to do what we have to do to win the Super Bowl this year. Now, I know. I got some haters on here. Bro Coleman on here, the hater, Steeler. And I know you almost busted out. Rodney, I know you probably drinking something. You probably just spit out your drink when I said Dallas Cowboys and Super Bowl. I know. And to Cowboy fans, it's almost like, if I say it, it's almost like a foreign language. We so worried about winning the NFC East that's our limitation. Man, these guys ain't playing for no NFC East. These guys want to win the Super Bowl. I'm just glad that somebody, see what I'm saying? I knew right now, I know you. I'm just glad that somebody is not scared to speak those two words in the building. When is the last time we done heard somebody say Super Bowl? I've only heard two right now. And guess who it's been? Kelvin Joseph. Kelvin Joseph was talking Super Bowl when he got drafted. Michael Parsons, another rookie, started saying Super Bowl. I ain't heard no veteran say, All I hear veterans say, hey, we're going to take it. We're going to take it 1 week at a time. We're going to play one quarter at a time. We're going to play one quarter at a time. We're going to play 1 minute at a time. Shut up. Don't be scared to say it. You ain't playing for no NFC East. See, you see what I'm saying? See, this is the mentality that exactly. Quentin Bohanna, thank you, Michael Evans. He ain't done what, it's the rookies. Now, y'all read what Michael Evans just said. He said, remember what Quentin Bohanna said when he was drafted? Ain't nobody running on us. I love it. Exactly. Quentin Bohanna said, look, it's all over. I'm kind of paraphrasing. Quentin Bohanna said, look, it's all over. Ain't nobody running on us no more. I'm here. That's why he said that. He really was saying, nobody is going to run up the middle like y'all been saying on us. And the reason why is, I'm here. I'm not going. That's what Quentin Bohanna is essentially saying. These guys don't know nothing about Tony Romo era and Jason Garrett era and 6 and 10. And they're coming in with a new attitude that's going to develop a new culture. And I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't heard nobody. Dak Prescott don't say Super Bowl. Because he raised under Jason Garrett. Dak Prescott don't even say Super Bowl. Ezekiel Elliott, I ain't heard him say it either. Amari Cooper don't say nothing, so we ain't going to count him. See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying, but look, when you go to the Kansas City Chiefs are not talking about winning the AFC West. You don't hear that. Whatever team Tom Brady is playing on. You don't hear Tom Brady saying, look, we're here to win the NFC South. You don't hear Tom. Come on now. You don't hear what back when Ray Lewis was with the Baltimore Ravens, and since Brother Coleman is here, when the Steelers were really winning, and it was between them and the Ravens pretty much every year. You didn't hear Ben Roethlisberger talking about, hey, we're going to win the AFC North. No, they came into the season saying Super Bowl. And matter of fact, those teams I just named, if they didn't get to the Super Bowl, it was a letdown season. We got to raise the bar, man, in Cowboy land. That go for the fan base too. I'm sick of this. I'm with the young brothers. Look, if they fall, let them fall. A scared man don't win. Say what you mean. Nobody don't care nothing about no NFCs. One of y'all smart Cowboy fans say, well, bro, big time, look, Mr. Brooks, look, Bishop Brooks, whatever you want to call me. Look, hey, in order for us to make the playoff, we first have to win the division. I already know all that. I don't want to hear all that. You got teams that automatically, look here, I'm sick of them. Look, this is how bad it is with me. Now, I'm getting a little irritated now. I'm sorry. Listen to this. The Buffalo Bills just started getting good. And they already talking Super Bowl. After 2 years with a Super Bowl. Hey, Gary, what's up, E. Kush? I see y'all. The Buffalo Bills are already talking Super Bowl just with about a second or third year quarterback already. Their team is nowhere near as talented as our team is. And they're talking Super Bowl. Why in the world ain't we talking Super Bowl? I mean, I know to y'all haters, I understand. I'm just saying, okay, let's look at the facts. This is the reason why I'm saying, I'm just saying this. Offensively, who gonna be able to stop this offense? Okay, wait, just wait a second. Barring injury, just like last year, and I know somebody gonna get injured. I mean, it's the NFL. It's gonna happen. But barring injury to some real serious positions, who gonna be able to stop this offense, man? Y'all can hate, y'all haters here. Y'all know what time it is. I don't care what y'all say. Dak Prescott, legitimate number one quarterback. Zeke Elliott, healthy. Legitimate top 3 running back. Top 3, top 4 running back. One of the best wide receiving corps in the game. I mean, please show me a group that's better than Cooper, Lamb, and Gallup. It ain't many. It's not many. Let's just be realistic. You might be a hater, but I'm speaking facts right now. It's not too many. Okay? Offensive line. Now, y'all laughed at the offensive line, but please understand that if Zach Martin and Lyle Collins and Tyron Smith was in that lineup, please understand that there's not too many lines that is better than the Dallas Cowboys offensive line. There's not. You can't, maybe 3, 2. I'm just speaking the facts. Okay? Here's another fact. Cause see a lot of y'all, the haters on here that's gonna be watching later on, gonna say, okay, you're right. Y'all offense real good. We know y'all can score. We know y'all can do that. But who you gonna stop? Good question. I like that. Good question. I like that. And you know what? There's a part of your question there that is absolutely correct. I'm not even going to argue with you. It's a real good question. But here's another fact that you don't want to say. See, you laugh at Dan Quinn because of what happened in the Super Bowl with the Patriots and the Falcons. You laugh then because they blowed the lead. You know, everybody know it, 28-3. They blowed the lead. Yeah, they did. But here's the fact that you don't want to admit. Again, it's a fact. He did get Atlanta to the Super Bowl, right? Right? I mean, what was the game at when they lost to 28? I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Was that a regular season game or was that in the Super Bowl? Which means he put a team in the Super Bowl, right? Y'all do remember Seattle, right? Y'all remember that? Where did Seattle play? Then they go to 2 Super Bowls with him calling defense. Which, in other words, he know what he doing, y'all. I know y'all. No, he didn't win, but he got 2 organizations to the Super Bowl. Hello. Hello. I don't care what y'all say about Dan Quinn. When you finish looking at it, he got a ring on his finger, being a defensive coordinator for winning the Super Bowl. He took him back to the Super Bowl. Okay? Then he took Atlanta to the Super Bowl. He got 3 NFC championship rings. And he got 1 world championship ring. What we got? What do we have? What do we have? What bunch of t-shirts? That's what we that, I mean, what do the Cowboys? Y'all listen. This man knows what he's doing. He's bringing an attitude to this team. We're going to start off the right way, barring injury, with some flat-out speed killers. Kevin Curry, I got to admit to you, I'm almost there. I'm almost about to flip from reality to pure. I'm almost there. To optimism. I'm almost there. I'm trying to calm myself down. I wanna just go ahead and just. I'm with the young dogs. I ain't scared to say it. I'm with Boss Man Fat. I'm with Michael Parsons. I'm with these young guys. Go ahead and just say it. Look, it's a new day. We gonna hit somebody. That what Michael Parsons said. I just love it. I love it. We hitting people. I just love it. I love the attitude. Huh? I'm starting to see. Now I know it's a bunch of talk. I realize it's just a microphone in your face. I get it. But I'm feeling like things are not what they used to be. I'm serious, y'all. I'm all Ralph, you there? See, Ralph there? That's my brother Ralph Bridgewater. See, I knew I was gonna get some folks that seen what I'm saying. Kevin Curry, the conscience. I put ears up there. Kevin said, "I'm with you, but I feel real good about it." You can sense based off what you're seeing and hearing. You can sense just a little something different. I'm almost there, y'all. I'm almost at the point where I'm about to say, look, nobody don't want to play us. Y'all talking about Tampa Bay gonna beat you. Look, I'm almost to the point I say, look, I don't care nothing about Tom Brady. I don't care nothing about Tom Brady. I don't care nothing about whoever, Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, Gronk, whoever, Goodwin, Ronald Jones, Fournette, bring them all on. They're gonna get hit in the mouth. That's why I'm at. I'm almost to the point. I'm not. Look, we're not scared. Look, if you scared, Get out the way. Let these young dogs play, man. Let them learn on the fly. I don't love it. I got to have some new attitude. I love it. I love it. I'm starting to feel good. Coach McCarthy said about Dak Prescott, which I found strange, but it's a small sign. This is what he said. They asked him about Dak Prescott and about him taking off. Coach McCarthy said, Dak ain't took, essentially said, Dak ain't took off. He's in on every drill. He's playing. He's saying that as time go on, we'll try to protect him. But Dak he ain't missing nothing. He's in there. I said, what? Huh? Which leads to what Tyron Smith said today. Check it out, y'all. Notice, I need y'all to notice the small thing. Small things wins championships. And it ain't necessarily on the field. It have a lot to do with the mentality of your football team. Listen to what Tyron Smith said about Dak Prescott. He said that I saw Dak work hard than anybody seen. And he said the man was amazing in his comeback, and it made me work even harder to get back to protect him. Y'all just missed that. Tyron Smith, a no doubt Hall of Famer, said that he worked harder because of what he was seeing through Dak, and it made him work harder for himself to get in the proper shape to protect him. How many of these guys you done heard on this team speak about Dak and how hard it'll work and how he's motivated them to work even harder because they saw their leader work hard just to get back on the field for them. So since he's getting back on the field for them, they're going to work harder for him. Man, look, I need y'all to understand that sometimes football is just not between the lines. Look, there's something that's upside. It almost reminds you, I ain't saying it's on this level, so don't get me wrong. I'm going to take your mind back. Do y'all remember when Ray Lewis said, this his last ride? Do y'all remember when Ray Lewis said before the playoffs began, this is it? I'm not playing no more. Do you understand when Ray said that to the Baltimore Ravens defense and the whole team and the whole city? Because we all know Ray Lewis had the whole city in his hand. Y'all remember how Ray used to come out with his intro and his little dance he did? Do you remember how crazy that city was when that man came out there and started dancing? It was a mentality that he gave that team saying, look, this is my last ride. I'm retiring. I want to win the Super Bowl. Do you know what that did for that team? It galvanized them together. It made them play hard every play because they didn't want to let Ray Lewis down. What did they do? They won the Super Bowl. I'm not saying I'm just saying it's the same type of galvanizing that Dak has done through his example that has made this team come together before training camp started. What did Mike McCarthy say? Everybody has been in the building since the season ended. Guys were not even taking vacations. The guys were in the building because they were ticked off. They were 6-10. Some of them didn't play. They was together. They've been together the whole year. They just got there. They've been that way. Now, OTAs are getting ready to end. How much you want to bet that when this little time frame before real training camp start, do you understand that Dak Prescott is going to call these boys over to his house It ain't gonna be everybody. It's gonna be him and his receiving core and this tight end group. Y'all seen how Dak got a football field at his house. I guarantee you, Dak Prescott gonna have them boys at their house. The work ain't gonna stop. And how much you want to bet that some of the other folks, other than wide receivers and tight ends, gonna want to come to Dak's house to keep the thing going? I'm telling y'all better understand what I'm trying to tell you. I played the game. I know what motivation can do. After hearing that, I'm almost there. I'm almost convincing myself to just say I'm totally on their side. It's gonna happen. This team is together. The bond, y'all. Look, the bond is there. The motivation is there. They hearing all summer, man, Tom Brady gonna beat y'all brains out week 1. They hearing it every day. I love it. I'm glad we started off with Brady. They get to hear it every day. Man, y'all don't want to go to Tampa the first game. They gonna raise that banner on y'all, and Tom Brady gonna eat y'all alive. You know, y'all didn't stop nobody last year. What you think Tom Brady gonna do to y'all? If y'all let y'all, I love it. I love it. I want them to keep. I want Stephen A. Smith to keep laughing. I want him to keep laughing. I saw him laughing today. I want Shannon Sharp to keep laughing. I want everybody. Man, Tom Brady gonna get you. Tom Brady gonna carve y'all apart. No, I'm almost there. I'm about to say, look, Tom Brady finna get hit in his mouth. See how strange that sound coming from a Cowboy fan? That's where I am. See, it all y'all need to come join me. Come on, y'all just come on. Just come on. Don't be scared. Come on with me. We ain't scared of Tom Brady. Tom Brady is about to get hit in his mouth. How about that? How about that? When we gonna start? Look, when we gonna throw the first blow? D-Law love to run his mouth. I need him to start running his mouth now. He run his mouth when he wasn't doing it. Go on, run it now. Join in. We ain't scared. We gonna hit Tom Brady in his mouth. How about that? Exactly. Look, let's go on the offensive for a change. Let's stop going back on our heels. I ain't saying we got to talk trash every game. I'm saying catch up with the mentality of some of these real dogs that we got. A dog don't bow down. Huh? A dog don't bow down. An aggressive dog go get you. It's almost straight here, the cow. We all look. That's that, and the reason why I'm saying it because this is the type of defense that Dan Quinn brings out. All his defenses are aggressive. All of them are great at rushing the passer. All of them are good at hitting people. They're good against the run. They're good against the pass. You don't get the 3 Super Bowls without being good. Come on now. Forget Brady. I don't want to look. Gronk finna get his old butt knocked off too. We don't look. Okay. I'm almost there, y'all. I know y'all feeling my energy. I'm almost there. I know it's strange because y'all done heard me say, look, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all have it. I'm gonna let y'all have all this optimism. I'm gonna stay right here and just lay back. I'm starting to change my tune. After what I'm hearing, I can't help but get a little excited right now. We're gonna hit some people this year. I'm with Michael Parsons. We're gonna hit somebody. Catch on. All these vets that just used to losing, you better hurry up and catch on. That little Jason Garrett mentality, get that oozed out of your system. Some of them still walking around with the stain of Jason Garrett in their system. Passive aggressiveness. Passive We're going to do the right thing. We're going to play ball the right way. We're going to get the right type of guys. We're going to take it day by day. We're going to take it practice by practice. We're going to take it. Man, I got guys on this team talking about the Super Bowl in February. I ain't look. They don't know nothing about all that day by day stuff. Man, be quiet with that. I got guys on this team talking about February already, Super Bowl. And we still got guys on this team. Well, we're going to take it minute by minute. We're going to take it quarter by quarter. We're going to take it step by step. We're going to take it day by day. Man, get. Ooh, I almost checked. Chris. See, this is my local checker on the show. His job is to check when I want to check. And y'all know I can check. And I almost about to say something right there. Chris, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this portion of the show is being brought to you by Chris Busy Curry. Chris, come on, check real quick about the little grasshopper mentality people. We trying to be giants around here, trying to get the right mentality. Come on, Chris. Come on, check somebody. If you ain't right, if you ain't got this type of mentality, go on, go on. Ooh. Sometimes I wish I can just go and say stuff I want to say. I ain't talking about cussing either, but I just want to check. But I can't. y'all can feel me over here. Chris, I need you right now. You're not helping me, Chris. Chris, you're on here. You're not helping me. I need one good check. There you go. We start there. There you come, Chris. He never let me down. There you. We stumble with the big dog. If you're a puppy, go on to that little small kennel, down there. This big dog territory now. Here come the conscience. He know what I'm talking about. Dog mentality, mama mentality. Exactly my point. Hey, good, bad, and ugly truth. I see you, brother. I know you laughing at me. I see you on Podbean. I see what's going on. Listen, I don't have time. I got guys on my team talking about February, y'all. Exactly. I got guys on my team saying Super Bowl. And we still got guys on this team. The only person that I'm going to let talk like that is Dak Prescott. Because, the quarterback got to say the right thing. And, you got to be the good corporate guy and all that. I'm going to excuse that. Everybody else, look, I ain't got no problem with it. Boss Man Fat, Kevin Joseph, Michael Parsons, if you feeling Super Bowl, I ain't got no problem with you saying Super Bowl. I don't. If that's what you feeling, if you feel like you got the kind of play that's gonna make this team what it is, you let Dak Prescott be Dak Prescott. Okay, we're gonna let him do. We're gonna let Dak be the franchise, the face of the franchise. We're gonna let Dak do all the interviews and let him go to ESPN and all that kind of stuff. We got exactly, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Boss Man Fat. Look what Chris said right here. This is what we got on the team, y'all. This man, Boss Man Fat, is a rapper. He ain't no corporate guy. Boss Man Fat ain't no back. Look, Boss Man Fat ain't what you want to bring on Pro Football Focus. Boss Man Fat is not what you want to be talking on outside the lines. No. Boss Man Fat on our team is a guy that be laid up way in the corner, just like this. Boss Man Fat be in the corner, and some reporter come to the microphone and say how you feel about it. Boss Man Fat gonna say, man, can't nobody get past me. I'm shutting down the whole side of the field. That's how Boss Man Fat talk. And some of y'all kind of go, oh my God, he's gonna tick off the other team by talking like the man. We don't care. Let him talk. We don't care. We don't care. Let him talk. If he feel like he shut down the field, let him shut down the field. If Michael Parsons say, look, I'm going to punish you. Ain't that what a linebacker's supposed to do? Huh? Huh? I ain't got no problem with it, y'all. I'm almost there. I'm about to join in. All y'all, look, I'm gonna go on and say it, okay? All you scared Cowboy fans, y'all keep your star now. Keep your star. Keep your star. Okay, I want you to keep your star. You're definitely a Cowboy fan. Okay, but there's levels to this. And if you're scared, if you got a little Jason Garrett spirit in you, that's fine. You keep it. Just go on to the back. Just get behind us. You can at any point in time when you start feeling the right vibe, you can come on, stand side by side with it. But if you're scared of Tom Brady, if you're scared of whoever, all of them, if you're scared of whoever you call out on the schedule, if you're scared, go on to the back. You still with us, you riding with us, but you're in the back seat. Just stay back there. I'm standing with Kelvin Joseph. I'm standing with Parsons. I'm standing with D-Law once he open up his mouth. I'm standing with Randy Gregory. I'm standing with, look, LV in the contract year. The boy probably won't be hurt this year. I'm standing with him. He talking. LVE is talking. Y'all go check out his stuff from the other day. LVE talking. Now all I got to do is work on Jalen Smith a little bit. Jalen Smith too much in a competition for trying to be man of the year. Y'all do realize he was a finalist for NFL man of the year. You know, good sportsmanship, good guy, all that kind of stuff. The man hit somebody, didn't want to help people up. That's the part I got to work with. I need Michael Pollard to work with him because he done lost it along the way. When you hit somebody, knock them down, tell them I'll be right back. Go on, don't help nobody. Let the teammate pick him up. Jalen Smith too nice for me. He got the game to knock folks' head off. Ain't no doubt about that. But he too nice. I don't need no NFL man of the year. Dallas ain't never had that since Jason Witten. Them Jason Witten days, forget all that. I want dogs on this team. I don't care nothing about all that helping folks out. No. I want intimidation. I'm almost there, y'all. Y'all seeing what I'm saying. I'm almost there. Y'all laughing at me on Podbean. I know y'all are. Some of y'all laughing at me here. Y'all will laugh at me all day. All you haters that's watching this, I'm almost there. I'm about to go back to the way I was. Maybe about let me see. 2 times 5 times 10 times 8 minus to the third power. I'm about to go back to where I was maybe about 8-9 years ago. Well, I was thinking we're going to win every game because we had the kind of team. I'm almost about to start telling y'all we're going to take folks out. I'm almost at that point. I'm almost at that point. Yeah, to the third power, Chris. You see how I threw that in. It was proper, addition and multiplication with a little side geometry and, that type of little trigonometry also being put in there to the third power. I was about to put to the, a couple decimal points in there also, but I got it right. I said about 8 years ago. It was one of those, man, I'm a genius, man. Come on now. I can figure that out. Okay, anyway. I'm almost to that point. I'm almost there, y'all. If I keep hearing what I'm hearing, yeah. Here come my guy. Here come Chris. Juice Theatrics. Man, I love it. I love my people that's on here. The Conscious, Kevin, Chris, my brother Gary, Michael Evans, Kermit, I saw you earlier. All you guys that have been supporting me, man. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all make the show because y'all join in with my foolishness, and I appreciate you. Listen, I guess that's a good time for a break. Let me break. Hang with me because I'm about to transition to somebody else. I need y'all Cowboy fans. Stay with me because I'm about to transition to another sport, but y'all are knowledgeable, so y'all got to see what I'm talking about. Listen, if you want to become a patron of the show, If you want to become a supporter of this podcast, if you like what I do and you appreciate, if you want to help me out, it's not required. I put it in your chat right there. You can see it. There it is, just in case you can't see it. Just click on to that and make a decision. Just become a supporter of the show. I have a little group that I have on Facebook chat. I put all my people that support me there, and I talk to them, periodically. I get ideas for the show from them. Of course, you can email me, all that kind of stuff. But think about it. All you got to do is click that, become a patron, and support your boy. You don't have to, but if you want to, there it is. If you're on Podbean, just click on that button. I see you good, bad, and ugly, true. I guess you were laughing at my equation, but hey, it got there. Listen, if you want to become a patron of the show, why don't you click on to that button that says become a patron, or like the good, bad, and ugly truth is doing there. As you can see, he's put a couple golden beans there for me. I appreciate you so much, good, bad, and ugly truth. You can do it that way or become a patron of the show, and I would appreciate it so much. It's not required, but hey, it's nothing like good support for the show. And I appreciate you so much. I'm getting text messages while I'm talking. Who is this? Yeah, appreciate you. Everybody, just support the show if you can. I appreciate it so much. But I'm almost there. Let me close out by saying this. Y'all. I'm almost there, too, on this note. Come on with me to the NBA now, real quick. We'll close out with this. Have y'all been watching the Brooklyn Nets? Ooh-wee. I'm almost there, y'all. This is where I'm almost at the point right here. As much as I am a Los Angeles Lakers fan, I'm almost at the point where I'm about to say for the next 3 to 4 years, nobody will beat the Brooklyn Nets. I'm almost there. Once they get a hold to the gold ball, once they get their first championship, it's going to be hard to beat them. Barring injury, of course. I know y'all saw the destruction that Mr. Durant and Kyrie, I said Mr. Durant. I don't even call him by his first name. Now, I give him full honor, Mr. Durant and Kyrie. And this all what you saw last night was without James Harden. It was without James Harden. That was Mr. Durant and Kyrie Irving. Blake Griffin looked like he done went through a time machine. Listen, I'm going on record. Now, I got into a little debate because folks hate LeBron so much. They got it confused, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what I'm saying. They want to charge because the Nets have their big three, which is probably the greatest big three ever assembled, and that is better than LeBron, Bosh, and Wade. There has never been a big three like this, never. And you can go even farther back, Magic, Kareem, and Worthy, Bird, McHale, and Parrish. There has never been nothing like this. Totally unstoppable. Probably the three greatest one-on-one players, as far as being on the team, ever. All three of them are unguardable. There's never been nothing like this. And people want to say that LeBron started all this when he went to Miami. And I said, y'all done forgot, man. Y'all forgot that LeBron, yeah, he formed it. They got together, but there was a reason why LeBron went to Miami. Y'all must have forgot. Nobody don't want to give credit to the Boston Celtics for starting this. Y'all forgot? Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and a lot of people don't forgot during that time, Rondo was an all-star. So we got 4 all-stars to beat one man in Cleveland at that time, LeBron James. Everybody forgot about that. That same group went to 3 straight Eastern Conference Finals. They went to 2 straight NBA Finals, and they won 1 championship out of it. They played the Lakers 2 years in a row. They beat them the first year, and then Kobe got them the next year. Everybody forgot about 3 straight years and LeBron losing 3 straight years to them guys. LeBron was smart. He said, I can't beat these guys. The only way I'm going to beat them is unless I team up with somebody. And that's the only way. I need some dogs beside me who's on that same level, and then I take my chances. He knew he couldn't win in Cleveland. Everybody done forgot about that. It was because of Boston. The Boston Celtics started this. LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh perfected it. And then for at least 10 to 12 years, everybody's been teaming up to take out one man. Everybody. Kevin Durant figured out the same thing and said, the only way I'm going to beat LeBron James, as great as I am, I got to go to Golden State. Kevin Durant actually is worse, if you want to say it. That still don't take away Kevin Durant's greatness by no means. The man is legitimate, a flat-out killer. Ain't no doubt about that. But even Kevin Durant had to go to Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all that team there to go win. They did it because the LeBron James Invitational, which was the NBA Finals, for about 10 to 11 years straight. If you wanted to win a championship, you had to go see LeBron James, whether it was in the Eastern Conference or the Western Conference. You had to see LeBron James. And teams everywhere were mixing, friends, getting with other all-stars, building an Olympic team to beat LeBron James. And now, the Brooklyn Nets have created the next dynasty, which leads me to this. I'm almost there, y'all. It's going to take a super team to beat the Brooklyn Nets. It's almost unfair. I'm already giving them the championship this year, barring somebody getting hurt. I'm already giving it to them. It's going to take a super team to put Gary, you bring up a good point, and I heard that part. That was part of the argument. But when you go to 3 straight finals, Gary, I mean, look, when you go to 3 straight Eastern Conference Finals, and you win, you go to 2 finals, they were still somewhat in their prime. Now they weren't in their prime when Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce went to Brooklyn. They weren't in their prime then, but they were Boston. They were still legit. They were still legit now. You're gonna have to build. I'm just talking about the future. I ain't talking about this year. I'm talking about next year and next year after that. You're gonna have to build a super team to even be competitive with these guys. Which leads me to this. Dame Lillard has to make a decision. Now, if he want to be like Russell Westbrook and just pad up stats and walk straight into the Hall of Fame without ever winning anything, he could go that route. Westbrook don't care nothing about winning because he had the opportunity to go do all this. Westbrook said, I'm going to go to Washington. You know what I'm saying? Well, he know he ain't going to win. He just going to pad the stats up. Yeah. What, Russell, if you want to go to that team, if you want to go to the Russell Westbrook route, then Dame stay in Portland. Just stay in Portland, and we'll see you on ESPN with you scoring 55 points one game and 60 points next game, but you'll be out in the first round of the playoffs. Okay? And my brother here, Kevin Cobbs, who's a Portland fan, he jumping in at the right time. If Lillard want to do that, stay in Portland. If you want, you ain't gonna win nothing though. Okay, you're not gonna win anything. Stay in Portland. But if you want to win, it's time to leave Portland. Because it's gonna take a super team to beat the Nets. You need to get on. These guys need to get on the phone now. LeBron James need to be on the phone right now if they want to play with LeBron. Luka Doncic. Watch this. I talked to this about with my brother Kevin Cobbs the other day. Luka Doncic and Dame Lillard need to have a conversation. I know some of y'all ain't heard that before, but let me just go and put that out there right now. Luka and Dame, they might need to talk. Cause LeBron getting older, teams don't want him. You know exactly. Cause yeah, I know. You know he did well in Portland. His jersey need to be retired. They need to look. Dame and Luka, they need to talk. They both gone. They need to be on the phone. Ain't no state taxes in Dallas, which means whatever you get on your contract, you keep all your money. Mark Cuban is one of the greatest owners in sports. Forget basketball, in sports. Everybody that played in Dallas love Mark Cuban. Love to play there. It's a big name city. It's big market city. Dame and Luka might need to talk. All they need is one more dog. Cause Dame can drop 35 on you. And Luka can drop 35 on you. Ain't nothing nobody can do. Luka can't be guarded. Dame Lillard can't be guarded. All they need is one more killer. And you take your chances then. Okay? All right? I'm just saying that. Somebody need to talk. It's going to take us. Do y'all understand what the Brooklyn Nets are getting ready to do? They are about to make about a 3 to 4 year run, barring injury. Now, some of y'all saying, okay, Golden State going to have a lot to say. Golden State going to have nothing to say. They're going to be better. Clay going to come back. They're going to win plenty of games. They are. They will. They will. They might. During this time next year, Golden State probably will still be playing. They'll have a good chance, maybe, to make the Western Conference Finals. They might have a chance. I'll give you that. They ain't gonna win no NBA championship, though. They're not gonna win no NBA championship. The Brooklyn Nets are about to put their foot down on this league for the next 3 to 4 years. And if you want a chance to win, I'm almost there by saying they about to dominate. And yeah, y'all know I'm a Lakers fan, but LeBron, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing with them. They stay too hurt. The window for the Lakers was winning was last year, this year. LeBron got to tear this whole team up to try to get some more help. Once we finish tearing this team up, we need a third dog. It's going to be hard to beat the Brooklyn Nets 4 out of 7. Let me just say that. It's going to be hard to beat the Brooklyn Nets 4 out of 7. And the only way you're going to do that, you're going to have a super team like they got. And there's only a few guys that's out here that have that type of ability. And they need to find somebody else that got that same type of ability. I agree, Chris. And a bench. I agree. That can be handled. You got to find a place where guys going to want to take less money to make this thing happen. That's what happened in Brooklyn. Everybody want to join on, taking less money. That's the only way this is going to happen. But if we want to have a competitive NBA season the next few years, somebody better hook up together. Bill, God bless you, Bradley Bill. You did well in Washington. It's time to come on out of there now, son. Come on out of there. You ain't winning nothing with Russell Westbrook. You ain't going to the playoffs. You ain't going to Gary Atkinson. Boy, you almost made me throw something at this TV. There's another dog, a big fish in a small pond. Y'all see that last name there, Mr. Zach LaVine? Please understand, he is a dog. I like that, Gary. I like that threesome right there. I ain't think about it, but Gary, I like that threesome right there. That's dangerous. You just all they need is just some experience. Luka needs just a little bit more experience. Zach LaVine, we got to see how he play on the big lights. But Zach can score, and he ain't scared, and he can drop you for 30. I like the threesome. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about, y'all. It's gonna take stuff like that to get it done. There's no other way to look at it now. The Nets have stacked the deck. I don't blame them. I mean, hey, you play to win. Kevin Durant won at least six or seven championships. He gonna get it. He's gonna get it. Somebody got to step up. Bradley Beal, come on out of Washington, man. You ain't gonna win nothing. Come on out of there. Somebody forward this to Bradley Beal. Y'all put it on his Twitter handle. Bradley Beal, come on out, son. You ain't gonna win nothing. I mean, now if you, like I said, look, these guys, a lot of them want money. Okay, I ain't got no problem with that. You want to get paid. If you want to be like your partner Russell Westbrook and just statue, pad up your stats and walk into the Hall of Fame as a first ballot Hall of Famer, be well deserving. God bless you. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But if you want to win, you need to be on the phone with somebody too. It's time to come on out of Washington. You ain't winning nothing. You sure ain't winning nothing because Washington and Brooklyn is in the Eastern Conference. You ain't coming out the East. You're not coming out the East. You need to come on to the West. All y'all big dogs in the East. I'm sorry. Who said that? Michael Evans. Yeah. Po Giannis. Giannis, he said Giannis might be regretting signing that Superman deal with the Bucks right about now. Giannis ain't going nowhere. Giannis is just going to be limited to all-star games. First team, all NBA. That's it. He ain't going to no finals. Never. Brooklyn Nets is there now. Everybody that got a chance to get out of the East need to come to the West. And that's the only way you're going to get to the finals. Unless you come to the West. Bradley Beal, you need to be in the West. We'll take you in L.A. The Dallas Mavericks will take you. The Portland Trail Blazers will take you. Now, if Dame want to stay there, here's the thing. A lot of people might want to play with Dame. I believe a lot of guys would, but they don't want to go to Portland. It's not a big market. That's the only problem. If Dame Lillard was in New York City or Atlanta or Miami or something like that, do you know how crazy this country would be talking about Dame Lillard? The reason why Dame Lillard don't get the press that he rightly deserves is because you got to stay up to 9, 10 o'clock at night to watch him play. If he was in prime time coverage and doing what he do now, my goodness, man, Dame Lillard may be the MVP of the league. He can't get it because all you get to see is ESPN. Look, I'm almost there and saying, look, The NBA is ran and operated. I'm almost there in saying this. The NBA is almost ran and operated and owned by the Brooklyn Nets. I'm almost there in saying I gotta see them raise the trophy in there. Once they raise their trophy in there, I'm just gonna go and say it. As much as I'm a Laker fan, it's over. It's over. I don't think they're gonna lose. I think they're gonna win it this year. I think they're gonna sweep the Bucks. Okay, I think they're gonna sweep Milwaukee, and then whoever come out this Philadelphia Atlanta series, they won't stand a chance either. Utah, Phoenix. I like Phoenix. They ain't scared. Chris Paul will have them guys ready to play, but I don't think it's enough. Utah, I never have trusted Utah. They playing good basketball though, but I never trusted them. I think Brooklyn would destroy them easily. Denver. Denver is a real good basketball team. Jokic is the truth, the MVP. If y'all don't know, Jokic just won the MVP today. Great player. Michael Porter, not scared. I don't think they can stand a chance against the Nets. Somebody better team up. That's all I got to say. Listen, I appreciate y'all again. Let me put this down for you guys in the chat box. Listen, if you want to become a supporter of the show, if you like what I do, you want to help your boy out and support me in my little endeavor I got going here, why don't you just click on that, what you see in the chat box there, the Big Time Show 3.supercast.tech. You can become a supporter of the show right then and there. And I would appreciate it if you're on Podbean. Is Dame staying in Portland good, bad, and true? I hope not. I hope he come out of Portland. He deserves a chance to win. He's not going to win in Portland. Good, bad, and ugly, and true. I think he needs to come out. He needs to team up with another star so he can have a chance to win. You know, I'm looking at this game here, Philadelphia and Atlanta. Imagine Dame with Philadelphia. I mean, good Lord. Good Lord. I mean, come on now. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of places you can put Dame there and he'll make a team that's already real good and take them to that next level. I'm looking at this Philadelphia game right now. Some of y'all watching it. Can you imagine Dame Lillard with the Philadelphia 76ers? I'm just saying. That'd be sickening with him and Embiid and Ben Simmons. Oh, my goodness. You see what I'm saying? It don't take much. You give me Embiid, Lillard, and Ben Simmons together, and I'll tell you right now, I would take my chances against Brooklyn right there. I will take my chances. So I'm just saying it's some dangerous. I agree, maybe not in these, but if you got Dame, Chris, Embiid, and Ben Simmons, I'll take my chances with that. I roll the dice. I'm just saying, it's just a place to go. Listen, if you're on Podbean, you want to become a patron of the show, all you got to do is click on that button that says become a patron. Just follow those instructions there, and I would appreciate it so much. Until then, good people, listen, I will be with you on Saturday at 3 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Central Time, here for another edition of the Big Time Show podcast. I had some fun, and I may need to talk because, see, it's going to take work to get y'all to this mentality about the Cowboys. See, some of y'all still shaking, you're scared, you don't know the proper levels to really what we ought to be reaching for. You know, we got to change this stuff. We just can't be talking about we're going to win the NFC East. No. We don't play for the NFC East. The NFC just come along with it. We want the World Championship. That's what I want. I want the title. I want to be a world champion. I don't want the NFC East. Ain't no banners that go up for NFC East championships in Dallas. The only balance to go up is Super Bowl championship. We don't care nothing about it. I don't care. I want the championship. We got to work on y'all mentality because y'all mentality is off. I may need to talk about this some more. I need to get y'all with me so y'all can start thinking right. I love it. Listen, I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. on Saturday for another edition of the Big Time Show. I appreciate all you guys that hung with me, popped in, popped out, popped back in, popped out, whatever. And those that are watching the replay, I appreciate you so much for even just looking at me for a little while. Thank you so much. Thank you guys, my brothers, for hanging with me. Thank you on Powerbeam, Miss Ty, and the Good and Bad Ugly Truth. Appreciate you guys so much. We out of here, but as you already know, oh yeah, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Do I even have to say it? Y'all know. You can't leave here without doing one thing. I don't ask for much, y'all. Gary, don't leave yet now. Don't leave yet. Don't tell me it's a great show, Gary. The show ain't over yet. Don't tell me it's a great show, but I know what you're saying. Appreciate you, Gary, but don't do it yet. Don't leave me. Don't leave me yet. Don't go to Miss Ty on Twitch. I see you already know what's time it is, y'all. I need y'all to do something, for me. We leave on a good note here at this show here. We don't leave mad. We leave like we partying. All right? I see y'all at 3 p.m. Saturday. Until then, put your hands together. This is the Big Time Show. This is Podbean. Yeah. Put your hands together, Podbean. Woo! Come on, y'all. I just be doing the best I can. That's all. I ain't bothering nobody. This is the Big Time Show. Woo! Yeah. See you at 3 p.m. Saturday.